Okay, my name's Jeff, and I just bought this, back up and give you all a view. Oops, going the wrong way. Just bought this 64 Falcon Futura 2-door convertible, and it's a dream car I've had for years. My first one was a 64 Ranchero, so that was my first car growing up. First one I put together, and so on and so forth. So I've wanted one for, I don't want to mention how many years now. I'm not trying to date myself that much. I've been restoring cars for 20 plus years, and I finally got the one I want to restore for me. Obviously the top is shot, but all in all it's not in bad shape. It's got some bubbling along the edges and stuff I'm going to have to fix and whatnot. Of course, I'm going to restore this car all the way completely, and the problem I have is I don't know exactly which way to go. I have several different ideas about how I want to restore it. Everything from all original to completely and totally wild and crazy. But it's got a, as it sits right now, it's got a stock motor and transmission. Let me open the hood. 2-speed automatic with a 170 straight 6, I believe. About 100 horsepower motor. Not much for get up and go, but you know, it'll cruise. Now, what's unique about this car is it is a true original AC car. You can see the compressors in there and everything, and it's all there. It's just not hooked up right now. And there you can see the air conditioner in it and different things. Somebody did put round speakers in the door panels, so I was going to replace them anyways, but you know, it always makes me mad when people do that instead of putting them somewhere concealed. It needs floor pans, as you can see. Floor pans are shot. A lot of people don't know this, but a convertible, as with most convertibles, is reinforced extra heavy duty. So you can see this channel going through here, how wide this is. I've got a 2-door hardtop, and that channel is no wider than this, right here, right along the edge. Whereas a convertible, it comes all the way out to here, which is probably why this car didn't fold in half, considering how bad the floor pans are. You can see that some of the ductwork laying down in there. I'm going to have to redo all that. The car does run and drive, believe it or not. Brakes work and everything, and it starts up. It's got a bad exhaust leak right now. But the door shut easily, and kind of noisy right now, but the window's off track here is banging. I got to fix that before it makes a mess of the chrome. Tons of parts in the back. All the original interior parts and stuff are all in there. I have every original piece to this car. As you can see, the top is completely and totally shot on it, so I keep it covered up most of the time. But slight sag in the door there. Might put in some different type of hinge into the door. Let me start it up here. Oh. And it's cold. I haven't done a single thing to it, but all the lights work. Everything works on it. It's got 162,000 miles on it, so, or 62, could be. I don't know. I'm guessing 162. You know, I mean, it's 46 years old. As you can see up here, there's a lot of pitting from this top being bad. I'll have to get all this re-chromed and redone. All down through here, new dash pad, paint everything and whatnot. But basically, I'd love y'all's opinions on what kind of upgrades you think I should do to this car. I'm going to put in the description, if you look down in there, several different things that, different ways I could go. Obviously, it's got all stock suspension and all, you know, that old pillar style suspension in it, and I'm looking at going with the Heidt Mustang 2, the rack and pinion steering in it, or going with the McPherson strut system, which would allow me to change everything without cutting up the car, and I could still run a small block in it. a little 289 or a 302. Maybe I could squeeze a 351 Windsor. If anybody knows if you can squeeze one between there, that's pretty tight. Let me know. I've never put one in there. My 64 Falcon had or my 64 Ranchero, I ended up putting a 428 in it, so of course, you know, I cut it all to hell. But it did run fun, if you could get the wheels to keep them spinning. Anyway, this is my car, and please, you know, send me your opinions on what you think I should do for restoration, which way I should go with it. Keep in mind, I do all the work myself, so, you know, having to fabricate and build or whatnot doesn't scare me at all. So if you have something I haven't thought of, definitely put it in there. But look in the description, and I'll put several different ways to go. And of course, as I build this car, I'll let you know what I've done and post videos up on the new and different things. There you have it. 64 Falcon Future convertible. My name is Jeff, and I appreciate all your time and your input. Take her easy.